Look how smooth that rock is. I want to touch it. Look at how cool it looks. Yay. Oh, I just realized I'm climbing up this. It's a tree. I thought it was rocks. What? Look at all this. Petrified Forest? What? Petrified Forest who? Okay. Let's get out of here. I've had enough of being gently rained on. And rain. Look, I'm actually getting up and look at how nice it is outside. And before you ask, yes, I did use my 0-degree sleeping bag. It's cold, okay? You know me. Hey, look what I found. Welcome to Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument. We're visiting the Escalante Visitor Center, basically, in order to check on the conditions of the trails that I want to do today. I want to do Lower Calf Creek Falls for sure. And I've been wanting to do the Peekaboo Slot Canyon with the Spooky Slot Canyon, but it looks really difficult because the rope is missing and it's been flooding in there a lot recently. That's so what I don't want to happen. We may be skipping that one today, but I thought I would ask to see what was the best hike in the area and kind of see what they recommend. Morning.
If you're going to be staying around within the Escalante area, the Petrified Forest is a really great evening hike.
Okay.
And
I'm staying at Bryce Canyon.
okay, yeah.
But I mean, it's not that far.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the stuff on that side of the monument over here.
I just didn't want to get caught, like, just in case, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go do the Lower Calf Creek Falls, I think.
Yeah, and if you end up not wanting to backtrack to Escalante, again, that's still finished this drive up here in Boulder.
Okay.
Really.
So we are armed with all of our good stuff here. This is the Calf Creek Falls trail guide that he sent me along with. I think I'm gonna do this one instead, and then I may try and do the Fairland Trail loop if I have time this afternoon, as long as no like clouds develop, you know what I mean? And yeah, they just have like Escalante area day trips, and he also sent me off with the generic map here. So really good information at the visitor center. Highly recommend visiting. Hello, we made it. We're at the Lower Calf Creek Falls. I'm about to do this hike, Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument. Morning. Restroom across the bridge, Lower Falls Trail. Here we go. We're doing the Lower Calf Creek Falls Trail. As you saw, this is the start of it. This is the stream you have to ford in order to get to the campground. Look at this. Wow. I can't wait to see it. Different world back in here, huh? Wow. And you go along the creek too? These pines smell so good. Wow. I can smell you from like a mile away. A cloudless, hot day. That I can deal with. You know me, I like hiking in hot weather, okay? Millions of years ago, a huge Sahara-like desert covered this area. Sand dunes hundreds of feet high drifted back and forth. The wind-blown sand of this former desert is now Navajo sandstone. It is the predominant geologic layer found in Calf Creek Canyon and is the cliff-forming layer, usually white in color. The dark streaks on the canyon walls are called desert varnish. It forms when wind-blown dust or rain leave behind trace amounts of iron and manganese. Rainwater combines with these minerals to create oxides, leaving behind the reddish-brown to black patina on the cliff walls. Over time, as desert varnish ages, it becomes thicker and darker. What are they? More importantly, can I get these in Arizona? Dang.
at that. Another weird accent going on there. Sand. Practicing for the Grand Canyon. All 6 miles.
You wouldn't know it by looking at Calf Creek today, but in the early 1900s, a local farmer grew watermelons here along the banks of the creek. They were said to be the best melons in Boulder. Floods and native vegetation, however, have removed all signs of this agricultural venture.
Look how smooth that rock is. I want to touch it.
Horsetail is a jointed plant found only in wet areas. Pioneers called it scouring rush and used it to scrub pots and pans. Box elder, a member of the maple family, is the predominant tree in the canyon. Reaching a height of 50 feet, it grows rapidly in wet places. It provides bank stabilization for the creek and ample shade for both people and wildlife.
Rock. Sand and rock. How cool that looks. These horsetail reeds or whatever they're called. Look how cool they look. It's like a forest. Dang. Look how cool it is. To Calf Creek Lower Falls. Look at how cool it looks. Dang. Sounds really nice. Let's head on back. And look, behind me too. Let's get back. And it's only 3 miles back. Piece of cake. It's pretty flat on the way out here, by the way. Listen to all the people.
The creek is the life force within the canyon. It provides life-sustaining water for the plants and animals here. Aquatic plants, insects, and fish make their home within the creek itself. Brook brown and rainbow trout can often be seen resting on the creek bottom or darting in and out of hiding spots under vegetation along the creek bank.
Number 12 is labeled the wetlands, by the way. It just says how wetlands like this generate a better ecosystem and a more variety, like way of life, you know, more variety of plants and animals. And it kind of creates its own ecosystem where the natural filters along the riverbank filter out any silt and make the water really pure downstream. Dang, look at it behind me too. It's so pretty. Getting hot. We're going back. I grabbed a tree branch, it had thorns all over it. Great job, Jillian.
I'm not sure if you saw it earlier, but high on the cliff across the creek, it's that storage structure. It's called a granary, and it was actually built more than 800 years ago by the prehistoric people who lived in the canyons. They called this culture the Fremont. Assorted food items and seeds were stored in these structures. What would it have been like to have been a Fremont Indian living in this canyon?
We did it. Lower Calf Creek Falls. Alrighty. Oh, the weather's starting to change. Cool, huh? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park. I wanna go check that out. It's just kind of something random that I saw in this little pamphlet that they give you. They have like 1 to 2 hours hikes, you know, and that's all I really want to do today. I just did the 6 miles. That was really fun, but I thought we could stop here. No, not that pose, excuse me. Here at the Escalante Petrified Forest State Park. Climb a picturesque mesa to hike among the rainbow-hued petrified wood. Hiking distance 1 to 1 3/4 miles round trip loops. Sounds good to me. Oh boy. All right, we are here at Escalante Petrified Forest. $10 day use fee. So you just come over here and you park, and then there's a 50-foot petrified tree right here, but you can climb this, and it looks like a little state park. I'm gonna hurry and do the 1 mile loop. It looks like I'm gonna get rain on and off, so I'm just gonna go quick, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna bring my glasses and my rain gear just in case. So yeah, moderate to strenuous hiking shoes recommended. Check. Okay, let's hurry up before it gets us. It looks like we have about an hour actually. So you can climb pretty quick. There's my car. Oh, there's a nature guide. Crap, I didn't bring it with me. Oops. No collecting? Collecting what? What would you collect? Great news is I have full signal, so I can check the radar every 10 seconds. But today was supposed to be a sunny day. Let me check the map. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Oh, hey, I think we found some. Nature trail guide. Wow, petrified wood. It looks so cool. It looks so real. You know what it looks like? It looks like a sculpture of wood. That's basically what it is, isn't it? I'm getting rained on. Let's continue. Oh boy, that doesn't look good behind me, huh? And I'm hearing thunder. Problem is, I don't know where to go. Run, hide, seek shelter, where? According to my map and my GPS and the compass and my radar and the NOAA thing, that is the end of this rain. So as soon as that passes over us, we should be good. Now the biggest rain, where you can see that way, it's actually, this is south, so it's going from that way to that way, you know. Bryce Canyon flashbacks. Look at how wet I'm getting. Even in a gentle rain. Oh, that's cool. Somebody broke off a piece. Really? How on earth did that break off? Whoa, that's really cool though. It's a nice short hike. Highly recommend if you're in the area. Escalante Petrified Wood State Park. I was in natural forest or national forest. Eagle View. Eagles View Trail. No hikers. Is this a joke? Somebody put no hiking. This is confusing. Do I go this way? We hike down to the wash. Whoops. Anyways, but look at all the petrified wood. Dude, there's like tons of pieces of it too. You just hike on top of it. Look at how cool it is. Wow. That is really neat. Holy cow, look at all that. What? I mean, it looks really pretty. This is crazy. How cool is that looking? Stop trail, okay. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go back up. We jumped part of the trail, which I guess is a no-no, but I gotta climb back out of here because it's starting to rain again. Look at all this. Whoa. Look at this. We got a little off trail again. I was coming up through there. Down here there's like literally petrified wood everywhere you look. It's like there's some there, some right there. I'm just trying to climb out fast. Look at this too. Wow. That's pretty cool. Just the little chunks like that. I think I'm supposed to go up that way. Those little pieces are cool. I want to take one. I'm getting lost again. Now that other video. I ended the other video where I was like, I want to take one. I do not wish to steal from the Petrified State Park. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. There's so many. Look at all these pieces. Wow. However, be warned, there's a ton of false trails. Now I just realized I'm climbing up this. It's a tree. I thought it was rocks. What? Look at all this. Wow. Holy cow. Look at how big it is. Dang, that's crazy. Hello. My little friends. Okay, so I think we have to climb up this, I think. I don't know. I think we just follow this all the way back. Can't believe I almost missed that. I was like, okay, I think we go this way. Holy crap, it's a tree. You know, Petrified Forest? What? Petrified Forest who? Okay, let's get out of here. I've had enough of being gently rained on. Sleeping Rainbow Trail on accident. Main trail. Trail of Sleeping Rainbows. Apparently I'm a rebel. I decided to go not counterclockwise like it recommended, but clockwise instead. I don't even know the name of this trail. I think it's the Petrified Forest Nature Trail. This thing is huge. Look at this one buried. Wow. I think that's it for the excitement. It looks scarier when I zoom out. It's like, ooh. The camera around. I said, that's pretty cool. I didn't expect to see petrified wood today. Not a whole ton of it like that. Just like laid out. It's really cool though. I didn't realize it'd be so smooth. I mean, it's a rock, you know, because it's petrified. Whoa, it looks cool behind me. Look at this. This reminds me of Wyoming. Remember that climb we were doing Lupine Meadows? And the lake was in the background? That was cool. So weird how the rock like changes. Look at this. That's not a trick of the camera, it's like bright white. So it's just like the balanced rock. Look at this. What does this say? How did a forest turn to stone? I have the same questions. How did it turn to stone? Alright. Do I want another snack? Not right now. I'm gonna stop at the sign on the way out. I found it. It's the sign, and it's got petrified wood too. Cool, huh? Okay, that's enough. Let's go back. Oh, I'm gonna get a snack. That's a good idea. Bryce Canyon. Made it back home. By the way, I think I'm going to skip Kodachrome on Tuesday, and I think I'm gonna do Bryce Canyon all day. So, because I'm here. Hello! I have to do Bryce Canyon like a whole day.